All right, guys, I wanted to provide just a simple 10 minutes or less stretching video. Just if you wake up and you're feeling tight, or if you went on a long road trip and you're getting out of the car, just something you can do quickly with basically no equipment. I have a chair that you may need. You could do probably most of these from the floor. And I have a stretch strap, but you could just as easily use like a sweat towel or t-shirt. Okay, so we're gonna start just, you can leave the stretch strap go. I want you to sit up real tall on the front edge of your chair. Okay, so sit up real tall, pull that chin backwards so that we're sitting uber tall, okay? We don't want to be just tall like this. You want to be tall here, okay? Shoulders back does not necessarily mean good posture. Tighten up through the core muscles all the way down. You know, you think about that six pack that everybody has, right? Not many people have. You here is where you're tightening up. So you want to stack the ab muscles right on top of each other. Your pelvis is tucked under, so you might need to shift back a little bit in that. And just hold there. Sometimes just holding a good posture is working up right there. Okay, so hold it. One more big deep breath. And go ahead and take that left ear to the left shoulder, maintaining your body and your torso where it was. You're really opening up the right side of your neck. If you want a little extra pressure, you can take your left hand to the right side of your head across the top and just give it a little tug. And when I say little, I mean little. Okay, so just hold it there. 2 more breaths. And release your hand first if you used it, and then release that head. Shake it out a little bit. Once you're done shaking it out, find your perfect posture again. Pelvis tucked, abs stacked on top. We're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder. Hold there. Again, if you want the extra pressure, take the right hand to the left side of the head and give it a little tug. Lengthening out the left side of your neck, still looking straight forward. One more big breath. Release the hand, release the head. Again, shake it out because you're going to feel stiff almost through there. But at the end of this, I guarantee it's going to feel nice and loose. All right, guys, back to that posture, chin to chest. Okay, so we're looking straight down at our legs. Our arms are relaxed, our hands are relaxed, our feet are relaxed. And all you're doing is pushing the shoulders back a little bit in order to work the chin towards the chest. And just hold. Because you're here, your windpipe is just a little closed off. That's okay. That might mean that your breath is a little more shallow than normal. Totally normal. 2 more breaths. And release that head back to neutral. You guys can go ahead and sit back on your chair, giving your torso a rest here. All right, we're going to take that band, go straight up overhead. Same thing with a t-shirt or a sweat towel. Straight up overhead and stretch through the shoulder blades. Make sure they don't become earrings though, not this, but right here. Pushing up, gaze goes up towards the ceiling. Okay, and with the back supported, you're going to just take a slight tilt to the right. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Coming across the middle, slight tilt to your left. Hold. Eyes are still up. 3, 2, 1. Take that back to neutral. We're going to sit up off the chair, rising up, and I'm going to have you twist. So turn over to the right shoulder as far as you can go. Some people can get further than me. Some people can't get as far as me. It is all up to you. Let your eyes follow the movements. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, moving through the center all the way over to the other side. Still sitting up nice and tall here. Good, good. And back to the center. And let's bring that strap all the way down, leaning forward over your legs, all the way down to the ground where you can let it go. And go ahead and let everything go. Let your head rest. Release all the neck muscles. You are using your legs to support a forward bend. Okay, forward bend for some people is hard to do. Here, at least you're stretching and you're still getting it. Now, while you're in this position, just kind of hanging out there, you can push your back into a more rounded position to feel this stretch through the middle of the back, through the upper of the shoulders, to separate everything going on back there. That creates the stretch.
One more big deep breath. And release, slowly come up. If you have any kind of vertigo, I want you to use your hands to walk yourself back up to seated. All right, so we're here, we're gonna go into a figure four stretch. So go ahead and cross the right foot over the left, making a figure four if you're looking down, okay? And for now, all we're gonna do is take our right hand and press the right knee down towards the ground, okay? We'll hold that for one breath, and then we're gonna switch. Take the left hand underneath the foot, and let's tilt it. So now we're tilting the foot up, the knee down. One breath here. And then slowly walk yourself down so that you're laying on those legs, putting pressure on the entire top leg to really feel that out. Good hip flexor stretch here. Let your neck surrender. Don't hold any tension in that neck. One more big deep breath. Let it all out, and then use your hands to walk yourself back to seated. We're gonna switch sides. I have my left foot on top now. And again, we're just gonna take the left hand to put the pressure on the knee and hold it there. Again, you're sitting nice and tall here. We don't wanna see this. All right, I wanna sit nice and tall like the head of the class. Taking the right hand underneath the foot, tilt, foot up, knee down. One breath. And then walk yourself on down here, guys. Just hang. You may notice that you are more flexible on one side than you are on the other. This is my less flexible side. So I have to stack my hands on top of each other to be able to rest my head. The other side, I could go all the way to that leg. You just never know. And it can be caused by many things. For me, I broke my leg when I was 8 and skiing, and that's the end of that story. It shortened my bone when it healed. So there you go. Take one more big inhale. And exhale. Come on up and release the legs, guys. Great job. We're going to take that stretch band or t-shirt right back into your hands here. Okay, we're going to take our hands out in front of us, slightly wider. This is me facing you, slightly wider than your shoulders. So I'm going to be right here, just slightly wider, not way wider. Okay, let me go back. So there we are. Slightly wider than your shoulders. Sit up real tall off the back of that chair. We're going to do that similar twist. So inhale in the middle. And exhale, twist. It's okay if your arms go further than your shoulders. Inhale through the middle. And twist. Inhale through the middle. Twist out. We got one more. Inhale up. And twist to the side. Back to the middle. And release that band. You're going to keep hold of it. Go ahead and tuck it under one foot. I'm going to move back a little bit so you guys can see this one a little bit clearer. All right, so I'm going to tuck my band under one foot. And again, still okay if you have a sweat towel or a t-shirt sitting there. All right, what we're going to do is just simply give that leg a little lift with the band, like an elevator going up, and then push straight out. If you're able to, without pain, bow your knee out. Lock it out. If it's too painful, keep that slight bend, okay? We're moving there again. Push the shoulders back. Even I need a little reminder of that sometimes. We're straightening through the hamstring. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the heel down to the ground. You'll have a slight bend in your knee naturally, and then put the band together to walk yourself down your leg. Okay, we're just going to stretch here. Again, seated over the leg. Your chest may be resting on your leg like mine. And you're just looking at those toes, telling yourself if you need a pedicure or not. It would be a yes for me. That's okay. Christmas is coming for me. I just need to be able to hang in there for a day to stay home and do nothing. Although that's probably not the day I'm going to do a pedicure. You guys, one more big deep breath. And walk yourself back up, switching your feet in your strap. Same thing, guys. So sit up super tall. We're going to pull that foot off the ground like an elevator and let it straighten out in front of you. Shoulders push back and hold. So kind of like your foot is the dogs and you are guiding the sleigh. Not a Christmas reference so much as it is just that's the way it feels. The reins right here. It could also be similar to battle ropes that some of us have done in the gym. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Put the heel on the ground. Bring the strap together and walk yourself down the strap to lay on that leg and stretch the hamstring and lower back. Great job. Hold it. And slowly walk yourself up your leg, releasing the band. Just have a seat. Get rid of that band for good now. All right, so we are going to start doing just some moving stretches to finish off here. Hands up high on your head. We're going to take a big inhale here, up, open up big, and then on your exhale, I want you to fold down your right knee to your left, or right elbow to your left knee. Excuse me, couldn't get my words right there. Little big spinal twist. Depends on where you're at. Inhale up, big open, big close. You're rested, okay? I'm not holding this in the middle of nowhere. I'm rested on that leg. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale up. And last fold. Feeling that spinal twist, middle of your back, which is a hard spot to hit. Inhale up. And release your hands. You guys are going to take 3 cleansing breaths before you get out of here. Take a big inhale up, arms circle overhead, look up. Let all the air out, exhale. I know I can't hear you, but let me hear you breathe. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, all that stress, we're getting ready to get rid of it. Here we go. Inhale up. Collect anything that's bugging you right here. Put it between your hands. Feel it right there. Any stress, any anxiety, anything you got going on. And let's exhale it out. Just those deep breaths alone are very empowering and helpful for your life. That's all I got for today, guys. I just wanted to give you a little help if you're getting tight, if you wake up tight, if you have that road trip. And I hope that helps. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.